right, here we go. Showtime, boys. It's showtime.
How's it going, guys? Lucas, head judge of the Rainier Classic, here to explain the bag toss event that we're bringing to the show this year. We went with a pretty unique format that I haven't seen anywhere else. So with every class, you're gonna have a fixed height and a fixed bag. And what you're gonna do is start with a hand on the yoke. You have 60 seconds. On go, the bag is going to be out there at the 10-foot line. And how these lines work, there's this 5-foot line here. If you throw inside of this 5-foot line and clear, you're gonna get 1 point. If you throw between this 5-foot and 10-foot line, you're gonna get 2 points. Outside of the 10-foot line, 3 points, and way out past the 15-foot line, you're gonna get 5 points if you clear the yoke. So a huge advantage to our big-time bag tossers. If you do get a clear, it's gonna land on the far side, and we're gonna have matching lines on the other side, so you can throw back and forth in the arena, and your goal is to score max amount of points in that 1 minute time cap. So you can kind of strategize based on your throwing skill level, how far away you wanna throw, but if you miss, you gotta retrieve your bag yourself, go to the other side and throw again. So some things that I'm gonna be looking for, if you go to throw, and during my throwing motion, I am on the line or over the line, on the line is gonna be the smaller point amount. So if I'm on this line, during any time where I still have the bag in my hand, that's gonna be a 1 point throw, not a 2 point throw. So let's say I throw from here, the bag leaves, and then I step, my momentum carries me into the 1 point area. As long as it's after the bag leaves, it's still a 2 point throw. So keep that in mind when you're practicing for your technique. I'm gonna require a two-hand, underhand, throwing backwards. The traditional bag toss technique, no rotational styles, just because we're running multiple lanes and I don't want something thrown way off to the side. Speaking of off to the side, another thing that may not get you full points is if you throw way over to the side of the yoke. This is the setup we're gonna use. It's gonna be this wide. So there is merit to practicing to be accurate. So if you're 4 or 5 feet that way, and you're not gonna get points for that. So straight over the center. If you hit the side and roll around the side, that's gonna be judge's discretion, but it should clearly clear the yoke. There is something that inevitably happens in shows, because things always go wrong. What if the bag gets caught up top? We're gonna have this emergency second bag sitting right here. You can't touch it unless this fringe case thing happens. You'll have a second bag of the correct weight. You can use that bag to continue and finish your minute. If you get both bags stuck up top, that's unfortunate. That's gonna be the end of your run. It's incredibly rare, and especially with how we've been practicing this distance style throw, I've had barely anyone get a bag stuck up top. So we're gonna cut to a clip of me showing a bit of a demo of what this is gonna look like in real time, throwing back and forth. Check that out, and then we will see you at the Rainier. Okay, outside of the 10-foot line. Clear, so that'd be 3 points. Gonna go out past the 15-foot line. Clear, so that'd be an additional 5 points. So I can pace this however I want, but I'm gonna have a max amount of throws in 1 minute.